Alright, check if this is better. Just, type in chat whether this is, better or not. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I adjusted a few things. Uh, should be focusing on speed rather than quality. Don't know how HD this is, but you know what? It's fine. I know the main allure of my new stream is gonna be my beautiful ASMR voice. So, is it all good? Better maybe. At the very least, my stream is pretty healthy. You know what? Healthy streams probably for the best. I wish there was some way to overlap the YouTube chat over Spelunky. Wish there was a way to do that. Ooh, yellow health. Yellow health. Well, dang. That's not the best. I don't know. Is this working? Is this better? I do eventually have to. Okay. Good. Is this better? Mr. Fred, I can not hear you, but I can see you typing. Not seeing you typing. Hello? Hello? Sealy Games Hardcore. I'm not gonna. Why would I advertise your gaming channel when I have my own gaming channel now? So bad. Message retracted. Oh. Alright, so you can see me and hear me. And I'm guessing the speed is good. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna run around with this. Spelunky boy a little bit. Just let me know how well you're seeing him move. If this is good, if it's not good. And actually, it's a bit too loud for me, so I'm gonna turn the sound down. So tell me if Mr. Eskimo Boy is running well. I'm just gonna keep running him around until you say, yes, Lyle, that's really good. It's beautiful. Best stream ever. 2018. I bet they're like YouTube Gaming Awards. I'm gonna win one of those one day. No, I'm joking. I'm literally just setting up the stream to play those like 2 games. That's it. So, the way you stream better. Yeah, you probably do stream better. Less quantity of streams in a single stream. Ooh, don't know what that one means. Oh well, if you guys can see, then I guess I'll just start playing. So, by the way, stream is great. Don't worry about the quality. Alright. I mean, I'm not worrying that much about the quality. I'm just making sure you guys are in sync somewhat and that the frame rate is good. My main concern is frame rate, right? Like, I want it to look very good. And, yeah. So I'm doing this in preparation of a stream of 2 mystery weeb games I got yesterday. So a little bit like of a backstory for our anime club here at U Alabama. We have this thing called Moe Christmas, and it's not run by me. It's run by my friend Reed. And Reed, he this year he had like presents for all of us, right? But it was like Dirty Santa style, or you might know it as like White Elephant. I call it White Elephant. Apparently, it's called Dirty Santa here. And I got basically the best prize, in my opinion, which was these 2 games. And I don't know what they are, but I have the Steam keys. And I told Reed that if I could keep the I told everyone that if I could keep these hold on a moment. What am I even trying to say here? If I could keep the Steam keys and no one stole that gift from me, then I would play them on stream, no matter what they were, right? Oh, I don't. Okay, so here I made a big mistake. This is a Spelunky mistake, in that you don't have like a throw ball on you. Rule number 1 of Spelunky: you always have a throw ball on you, just in case you need to trigger something like that, like an arrow trap, right? Now I'm without throw ball again. Hopefully. Ooh. Look at all these misplays. See, you guys get to see me screw up, and you're probably like, Lyle, no, you're doing great. This is level 1 of like 16. Alright, I think I'm doing poorly. At the very least, I haven't lost any health yet, which is good. So, how did that turn out? Keep getting banned for harassment. Alright, so I'm watching the playback of my stream a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good frame rate, honestly. Just like very minor lag. That's perfectly fine. Banned for harassment. Yeah, I mean, Alex, you do tend to sexually harass me quite a bit, so I'm gonna agree with YouTube there. Ooh, as you can see, that damsel is in distress. And I, the White Knight, must have... Ooh, is she dead? Ooh, she died. So here's what you can do. If you have a dead person, you can sacrifice her to the gods, the god Kali, right? And that, like, raises your luck, I think? Which means you're more likely to find good items. So, if your damsel is dead, all is not lost. Just do better next time. Because damsels are definitely... Ooh. Damsels are definitely better if they're alive. They're not that much of use to you dead, and there's not always an altar like that you can use. Not use. Yeah. There's just not that many altars. Damsels are better alive. As you can see here, that damsel gave me an extra 1 health. And a damsel will always give you 1 health, even if it's over the maximum. Ooh. So there's a lot of interesting mechanics in Spelunky, which is why it's such a great game, and I'm glad I got this during the fall sale. It's like short runs for the most part. and just a lot of fun to watch him play. Now over here is a shopkeeper. I could buy something from him. Do I want to buy anything from him is the question. Not really. I like it when they have like a pistol or a shotgun. You can kill the shopkeeper for a shotgun. But if you kill the shopkeeper, first of all, it's very difficult because he's an expert shotgun user and he jumps around a lot. And secondly, a shotgun-wielding shopkeeper will appear on... Ooh, see? That was bad. And as you can see here, that arrow bounced off the floor, hit this shopkeeper, so now I'm in trouble with the law anyway. So what am I going to do here? Probably throw a bomb. As you can see, I have been one-shot by the shotgun-wielding shopkeeper. This is why you don't throw, even broken arrows towards the direction of a shot, because if it ricochets, they get really upset. They get so upset. So Spelunky is a roguelike. As you can see, I'm back here at the beginning. I could skip forward to the jungle level if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. Just want to start from the beginning again. But that's basically what Spelunky is. You're trying to get through like 16 levels, right? And fight the final boss at the end. Now you saw how that arrow bounced. If it hit me while it bounced, it would have still done damage to me. And it's actually quite a bit of damage. So you always want to be careful of that kind of ricochet. So if you remember, there was a damsel over there. I'm hoping... That was bad. That was pretty bad. As you can see, I've used both a bomb and a rope. Bomb and a rope to get into this area. And I'm not even sure if it's going to get me to this damsel. I'm going to try something. And, nah, that did not work. Yeah, I'm not getting to this damsel. So that was a waste of my time. And a waste of my materials, my supplies. Thus is Spelunky. So as you can see, you can run. Ooh. You can run through spikes, but if you jump on them somehow, if you fall on them, that's what kills you. That right there was really bad for me. What could I have done? Probably could have thrown a projectile. If I had a projectile, could have thrown it. In a worst case scenario, could have used a bomb, because a bomb also works as a projectile. Yeah, I just did really bad there. But that's part of the fun of Spelunky, and why I think it's probably a pretty good streaming game. You screw up a lot. You screw up a lot. I think I've probably already achieved like something like 100 runs on this, maybe. I'd like to say 100 runs. Maybe that's giving me a little too much credit. Now watch this. So as you can see, that arrow got stuck there in the little cobweb trap. So there is use to cobwebs. You know, they're not just there to like slow you down. Oh. Why am I getting hurt by snakes? This arrow is definitely gonna hurt me too. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that was just a bad run. That was bad. It's so bad. I will literally dox you live on stream. Are you ignoring me, Antsy coward? Moe lolly, more like more gay lol. Hee hee. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty gay to call myself a Moe lolly. But the reason I'm not answering you is because I don't have this YouTube live stream chat open while I'm playing Spelunky. And I can't really, because if I did have it open, it obscures some of this the screen, and that would be bad. What I might be able to do, here's what I can do. Here's what I can do. I'm gonna do a graphics reconfig. So let's try this. So if I go to graphics, alright, so I minimized the screen here, and I should be able to play while looking at YouTube chat. So let's see, how does this affect? It's affected it a little bit. Let me try enlarging this. There we go. So I should be able to see YouTube chat, and I should be able to play at the same time. So there you go. I'm playing windowed, so it'll be a little bit more difficult, but you know what? For my two favorite viewers, of course, I'll do it. So, yeah, this is a really interesting game. I don't, did I tell, no, I don't think I told you guys I played the original version. The original version is free. It came out in like 2005 or something, so it has like really cute pixel graphics. Made by this guy named Derek Yu. And don't know what else to say about it. Derek Yu helped with the development of this, of course. He wasn't the sole developer like he was of the original Spelunky. But so far a solid game. I have not gotten to the last 4 levels. I have gotten to I've gotten up to like level 11, I think, on a very lucky run. But for the most part, I'm not that lucky. Most of the time I just die here. I either die here or like towards the jungle level. So in Spelunky, the levels are divided into groups of 4. So there are 4 groups of 4. This is like the cave biome. And this is the cave biome. And there's a jungle biome, there's an ice biome, and there's like a lava biome. And you'll have to progress through all of these to get to Olmec. And I think I've told Alex this story. You probably don't know it, Alicia. Back in the original Spelunky, I got to Olmec and I defeated him, but I fell in the lava with Olmec. And it did not count as a win. It counted as a loss. So there you go. Don't fall in the lava with Olmec. It's like me with Cave Story, right? Cave Story, I almost killed the final boss without getting any of like the upgrades or whatever. So I had like suboptimal character. And it was down to me and the boss. We both could take one more shot. And guess who shot first? That's right, the boss did. Because it's a boss. I've not touched Cave Story for like 3 years. No, more than 3 years. I think it's been like 6 years or something. Because I'm pretty sure I tried it during my sophomore year in high school. But if you donate to me, if you support me on Patreon or whatever is a good donating service, sure, I'll play Cave Story. No, actually, I probably wouldn't. No, maybe I would. I don't know. Don't know exactly how I do it. Maybe like that's my $100 goal. Playing Cave Story. Alicia loved that story. That's good. I'm glad she liked that story. It's actually really hard to play while talking. And I know that's like an acquired skill, but I have not acquired that skill yet. A little patron you if you replay Cave Story. Well, a Suicide Stream crossover. I'd love to, Alex. I'd love to, but this is literally my first official stream. I don't plan on streaming that much, if at all. So your crossover will not get you many more views, unfortunately. I'm not like becoming like a YouTube streamer is what I'm saying. I'm just doing it so I can fulfill that promise that I made to my dear anime club, which I am president of. I do have a friend who streams. His name is Reed. You can find him as... Ooh, okay, so here's the interesting thing. First of all, I'm going to wear down this cobweb. Here is a golden idol. It's kind of a bad idea to pick up, because even though it gives you money, it sends a boulder throughout the level, just like, ooh, sideways. Or from your perspective, it'd be like this, right? It goes towards you. And you can avoid it pretty easily. But the thing is, if it like goes into a shop, that shopkeeper is going to be upset with you and try and kill you. It could kill a damsel. That's possible. There's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't do it, but I am going to do it. So, as you can see, it's only 2 blocks tall, which means you can't jump over it, but as long as you have some high ground, you should be alright. That was, this is a caveman. You see him in the later levels of, the cave, and a lot in the jungle. So you can see here, I got pretty lucky. Did not destroy the damsel, or, you know, it didn't ruin anything, basically. Now, I do have to juggle the damsel and this golden idol. I want to make sure this damsel doesn't fall on, like, any traps. It might get shot up by that cobra there, actually, which would be bad. Do I want more bombs? Actually, I do. Give me some bombs. Bombs are very useful. Now, if you stay more than, what is it? I think it's like 2.5 minutes per level. Then you're going to get a ghost after you. So I need to work a little bit. There's always, like, an urge of working quickly. You want to make sure you do that. So, damsel goes in here. As you can see over there, there's some loot there. Ooh, I was not paying attention, and I just hit myself on a spider. Co-op. Spelunky is bad because it does not have online co-op. It has local co-op, which is nice in some sense if you have people who are interested in Spelunky and they live near you, because you only need 1 copy of the game. It's bad in other senses because, yeah, no online co-op. Which means Reed did buy this game during the oh, see, right there's the ghost. He bought it during the fall sale as well, and we were gonna play it together, but neither of us checked if there was actual online multiplayer. And we found out the hard way that there is none. But Reed likes the game. I like the game. There's not too much lost. I play more Spelunky. Ooh, I totally thought I could have reached that ledge. I totally thought I could have done that. But clearly, I could not. And that's what happens. Your Spelunky run can end in an instant. Just like it did now. 2 damsels. That was almost a good run. If I hadn't died at the end, probably would have been better. That was not long enough to trigger the arrows, so actually I'm in some serious trouble right now. For some reason, that arrow didn't hit me or do any damage, which I'm really grateful about. Because if it did hit me and do damage, that would suck. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. So I'm in a little bit of a predicament in which I got a spider after me and assumedly a bat after me somewhere right over there. It's not that much of a predicament, but I don't work that well under time pressure. So I find myself like doing really stupid things, like getting myself hurt, just not paying attention. See, I should be more careful around those skulls, because they can turn to skeletons. Ooh, here we go. This is a mattock. You can use it to carve through levels like that. It's pretty good. You'll see when it comes to Spelunky, there are like two types of runners, right? There's like speed runners and gold runners. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a really bad mistake. You unsubbed. I am so sorry that you unsubbed. But you know, it's your life. You get to choose what you do with your subscriptions. That was just a really bad play from me. As you can see, while talking, I'm not paying attention. So, when I'm not paying attention, I make dumb mistakes. And I wish I was smart and didn't make dumb mistakes. But, you're gonna have to live with me making a lot of dumb mistakes while playing this game. How long am I gonna play this game? I'll just do a few more. It's good that I'm having people watch me. I'm glad that the stream is loading fairly well. Trying to make my voice louder to make sure you guys can actually hear me. I think this is gonna turn out really well. Looking forward to when I stream these weeb games, these mystery weeb games. I am convinced that one of them is probably a low budget hentai game. The other, what, maybe 100% orange juice? the non-lewd anime game? Literally sub you right now. You'll sub me? Thank you for the sub! Look at that. Look at that ricochet. Wasn't that beautiful? Now, you see here, that right there is a giant spider. Most people don't like those. I don't like them that much either, but they're pretty easy to kill. As I said, I'm not exactly sure if it's 100% OJ, I just have a suspicion that it's 100% OJ. I mean, not now. So, you can kill giant spiders by throwing a bomb like that, which gives you some gems and some sticky paste. My bombs are now sticky, which is an interesting choice. I actually prefer ricocheting bombs. The reason for that being, ricocheting bombs, actually, hold on, don't do it, don't do it. That was almost a very bad instant. Do I want my Mattock? Honestly, I could probably skip it. I will throw a rope up, though. Get some of this money. It's probably worth my... Yeah, it definitely is worth my time. That's more than one rope is worth. I have quite a few ropes still left. And plus I get a free rock. Rocks are the best. How can I play 100% OJ with you? If one of the mystery Steam keys is 100% OJ, of course I will play it with you, Alex. Of course. If it's not, then I'm going to raise some money and get 100% OJ, because I've heard it's pretty good. It's one of those, like, unspoken heroes of gaming. Just like, I don't know. Mario Legend of Zelda. 100% OJ Game of the Year. Game of the Year. Ooh, so I could try and get this damsel, which, I will get this damsel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. How can I be so dumb? How'd that happen? Well, I definitely don't want to hit that damsel now, though, with like a bomb. That would be really bad. See over there is a scorpion. Those guys launch themselves at you, and they hurt. Dang it! Oh, I hate spiders so much, too, and I have to waste another rope. That's not even going to get me out of the level, is it? No, it's not. I misroped. Now there's a scorpion after me. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Scorpion. Please don't hurt me. 1 health. 1 health. I do have a damsel. It's not looking good for me, folks. It's not looking good at all. But, you know what? It'll be fine. I think I'm I to the jungle levels yet? No, I'm not. I'm not even to the jungle levels yet, and I'm at 2 health. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. As you can see there's a damsel stuck behind an explosive crate. That just sounds like a lot of bad news. I missed that gold up there. It's alright. The most expensive item in the game, like a shotgun or a, what's the other? A jetpack. They're both 20,000. No! How did I not see that spider? Oh my gosh. Going to jungle levels with 1 health. You're about to see something terrible. Alright, so there's the jungle level. There's tiki people here. As you can see, like these tiki statues. They shoot out spikes and they insta-kill you. There's a lot of things that insta-kill you on the jungle level, which is why it sucks. I hate the jungle level. It's like the jungle level is like the most memorable level for me because there's so much diversity. And it's not like the ice level, which is just like... Ice level's not that bad. Ooh. I thought I made that jump. Ice level is kind of different in difficulty, but I still like it more than the jungle level. Because ice level, you have to be a little more careful, but as long as you're careful, you're alright. Because instead of like there being a bottom, for the ice level, there's no bottom, right? So if you fall, you're probably falling to your death. At the same time, though, they're still better than tikis, because sometimes you'll have to, like, it'll be impossible to climb over a tiki without getting spiked or anything. It feels like the coding's, like, a little bit wrong, but back in the original game, the coding also felt wrong, and it transitioned over to here, so I'm guessing Derek Yu really just doesn't like us. He just really likes tiki torches. Because you guys are probably bored of seeing the cave level now, I am gonna transition over to the jungle levels. As you can see, our favorite black person, Mr. Tunnel Man. My shortcuts will get you where you want to go, but if you use one, your fastest times won't get ranked on the leaderboards. Sorry. He's got this nice room up here. Got a picture of a shovel. Got a candle and arm stand. Nice bed. As you can see, I do not have a bed. Don't have one at all. So my life sucks. I literally just exist to run Spelunky levels. You see, this is what I'm talking about right here. How am I supposed to do this? Huh? See, it's like you can try and run and you have to like immediately jump. I don't understand how to do it. Dead or Restless. This is not bad. So this means a lot of like vampires and Chinese zombies are gonna come out. Chinese zombies are called Jiangshi, but because I don't like speaking Chinese very much, I'm not gonna call them Jiangshi. I'm gonna call them Chinese vampires. See, look at this. How am I supposed to do this, huh? Why don't you tell me, game? Why don't you tell me? How in the world would I make that without a bomb? It's impossible. These guys suck. And I don't have any money because I skipped all the way to the jungle level. I'm gonna pick up this. Ooh, hold on. Gonna pick that up. Saw there were 2 Chinese zombies there. They're not bad at all. They just jump. That's all. It's literally all they do. Ooh, you see, that's a nice silver idol. Oh, come on now. You can't be serious. I think I have a bomb. So let's place a bomb here. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get out. I need to be a little bit careful because you see there, we still got that tiki trap. If I remember correctly, if you bomb that entrance, you can get out pretty safely. Oh, it's a ghost? It's a ghost? I didn't know it was a ghost. I thought it was lava. I'm dumb. Turns out it's not lava. It's a ghost. Perfectly fine though. Ghosts are not that bad. Ooh, Tiki Man. I do want his boomerang. See that beautiful boomerang play? Beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, there are bees. Bees are like the worst enemy ever. The reason why bees are so bad is because they're like near invulnerable and they can fly and they can hover and sting you all to heck. See that right there? That's a bee. Can I fight this bee? No, because it's a red angry bee. It literally just kills you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They're impossible. If I checked on Spelunky Wiki, maybe they'd tell me. You know what? Well, we will go to Spelunky Wiki. We're gonna... I'm gonna call it there soon. So we're just gonna go to Spelunky Wiki, and we're gonna see how to fight bees. And I'll end my stream. You guys can get on with your lives. Let me... And plus, I need to figure out how to like open a browser on here anyway. I'm using OBS. That's the encoder I'm using, the service, live streaming service I'm using. So it encodes my stuff and sends it to YouTube. And I've got like this nice display. This is really good. It's free, made by Discord people. Not Discord people, but well, let me show you guys get what I'm saying. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's have it open to google.com first, the browser. Width, height, FPS. Is it going to work? I thought it was going to work. Is it not working? Oh, hold on. No. This is kind of weird. Okay, so that doesn't work. Uh, Well, you're gonna watch me figure this out. I thought just adding browser would actually give me a browser, but it turns out it won't. Maybe display capture? No, that does not work either. What have I done before? I think it might be window capture might be what I want. We're gonna put that on Google Chrome. Hopefully that'll work. This is weird, a little bit weirdly oriented. I have two window captures. Oh, one of them must be in preparation of the... Okay, hold on. I thought that was gonna work. Will this work? It's not working. It's not working. Well, thank you very much, OBS. I still have so much to figure out about you. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's not window capture I want. Maybe it's something else. No, I'm pretty sure it is window capture I want. Here's what I'm going to do, alright? Because clearly Chrome is not cooperating with me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my favorite browser, Microsoft Edge. I'm going to open up Microsoft Edge, and I'm going to see if that works. So let's do window capture. I'm going to make it Microsoft Edge. Did that work? How did I make it work on other things? It's really weird. Oh, hold on, I'm moving the image. Yeah. Because I used window capture to capture my Steam client. Apparently it's not working well for a browser though, which is kind of weird because I literally thought I could just open browser and it'd be fine. www. See, I thought this would work. Oh, it is. It's working. Look at that. That's a completely new YouTube browser. So for some reason it just didn't work before. All right. Don't know why it's oriented so weird. Don't know why I can't like. Yeah, I don't know why it's weird like that. Is there a way to adjust that? Well, first of all, width, height. Probably make it 1000. Make the height 500. Try that maybe. It's not letting me search anything though. It's just pulling up the Google page, which is sort of strange. How do I... Oh, wait, there's an interact button. Let's interact. Alright. So, I see how it is. It does... Ooh, don't know what happened there. This is so glitchy. Well, I wouldn't call it like super glitchy, but... Alright, so for me, this is a very small screen. I'm going to try and make it a little bit bigger just for the sake of my own visibility. Like, so that I can see what's happening. I'm going to check how kill bees. Oh. Hopefully OBS. Yeah, more like YouTube. Yeah, more like YouTube. Man, this in-game browser is really lagging. I guess, yeah. It's just, it's not necessarily... I am playing on laptop. So, maybe this is the best idea. How kill bee. There's just going to be some lag. And there's not that much I can do about it. I'm not willing to pay more money to upgrade my internet just so that I can live stream occasionally. This has served me for a while. Okay, Killer Bee. Killer Bee, tell me, ooh, were there killer bees in the original? I do not remember any bees in the original. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new edition in Spelunky HD. Alright, let's read this page. Killer bees are flying enemies that only appear in the jungle, inside large beehive areas. They are yellow and black striped insects with large blue compound eyes and a vicious curved stinger. Killer bees move in an erratic manner that makes them unpredictable, but are easily Are you sure? Are you sure? I've never killed a bee with just one whip attack. I have never killed a bee with just one whip attack. Have I been... Well, maybe I'm fighting queen bees. Maybe I'm fighting queen bees? I should have... See, for some reason, the boomerang, I think I dropped it somehow. If I had the boomerang, I might have been able to live. Ooh, it's spoiling a little bit some of the future enemies. There is an alien. It is in the ice biome. There are several aliens. Oh, they're queen bees. Ugh, alright. Oh, that's so annoying. How do you even kill those things? Royal jelly. I mean, yeah, I know it like gives me 4 HP. So if you kill these bees and also inside the hive itself are health restoring items, Um, yeah. So me, tell me some strategies. Shiete, Spelunky Wiki-chan. And if you could scroll down too, that'd be great. It's not scrolling down. I let go of the sidebar, and thus the sidebar has disappeared. Where did the sidebar go? Where has it gone? Such as what? Tell me. Tell me. Well, you know what? This isn't working that well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this, and I'm just going to read it off my phone. Read it off my phone, and that'll be that. Have I seen Mirai Nikki? No, I have not. I don't think I'd be able to handle it, honestly. I understand the concept behind Mirai Nikki. I know there's this girl named Yuno. I understand her whole business. It's truly unfortunate. All right. Do I like anime? Given by my name, yes. But also given by my name, you should know what kind of anime I like. And spoilers, it's not Mirai Nikki or anything like Mirai Nikki. Uh, what I like starts with an M and ends with an E. Or you could say it starts with an S and then goes into the O and then goes into an L. I like lollies. I'm a lolly. I'm not a lolicon. Let's get that straight right here, all right? There's been rumors that I am indeed a lolicon. I'm not a lolicon. Um, I am not going to jail, though I might go to jail if the games are not censored, these mystery games, because I'm not gonna go through the work of censoring them. I'm just gonna play them. And maybe there's a censoring option. I don't know. I'm super suspicious of these games. So Queen Bee. Tell me how to defeat the Queen Bee. Miraniki has two children in it exposed. Just because they're children in it doesn't mean you have to be like sexually attracted to them, you know? I know like you, Alex, you're kind of a horny mess. I know you're kind of horny for everything. Uh, but unlike you, I know how to hold back my libido, and I don't lust after children, or in fact, I don't lust after everything I see. So I have self-control. Lolicon exposed, live on stream. You got me. You got me good. Oh, I don't understand how anyone can say it's okay. Retreat to a safe distance with a ranged weapon. I had a boomerang. That might have been better. Well placed sticky bomb? If I had like sticky paste, sure. I get denied two threesomes this week. Two threesomes. Two threesomes. Do you work or something? Is that money? Are you talking about money? Money is an illusion. The idea that anyone has any worth is an illusion. There you go. Uh, if we were back in stone caveman times, what am I saying? If we were back in caveman times, that paper would just be paper. Though they'd still probably love it because cavemen don't know how to use paper. Don't even know how to make paper. It'd be very pretty, very mysterious. So, yeah. So the way you kill Queen Bee is similar to Enderman, in which you find a one block high passage. You sit there and you whip her to death. Or if you have a sticky bomb, you have to stick it to the wall and hopefully lead her to it so that it kills her. Tiki traps. Worm's tongue. Worm? There's a worm? Where are there worms? I don't remember any worms. Especially no worms with tongues. Yeah, spike boot stomp. So, you see, to kill a queen bee effectively, basically what they're asking you to do is run the first four levels and get some good items. And that's usually how the jungle is, or how the whole game is. if you start from like the jungle biome, you're not gonna do that well. You might be able to start from the lava biome and kill Olmec. I could probably. I think that's how I used to try and kill Olmec in the past. Because Olmec himself is not very difficult. Just you need to be very focused. I'm very patient. All right, worm. There's a worm? No, I'm not searching for wood. I'm searching for worm. Worm. There's a worm egg. I've never seen this. Bonus worm level. Ooh, do I want to? Actually, I don't really want to spoil this for myself. So there's a worm. There are worms in the secret worm level. Don't know how to get to the worm level. I know there's a secret level called the black market level that I've gone to several times before. Um, it's where all like a bunch of shopkeepers are. There's still enemies, which sucks. It sucks. I can't believe like shopkeepers can't keep their own black market area safe. That's just how it is. But apparently there's a worm level too. So maybe one day I'll figure out how to do that. One day. Probably not today. Probably not ever actually, now that I think about it. But there we go. That is stream number 1 finished, completed. When am I gonna stream these games? Well, if not today, ooh, I could ask for tomorrow, but clearly Anime Club people are irresponsible, and I don't think they're gonna get back to me based on tomorrow. So I might do it like next Saturday. So like the Saturday before our finals week or the Saturday after our last event. I'll probably do that. We should make a pickup artist podcast. Man, I don't think I'm any good at picking up girls. I'm probably pretty good at picking up boys though. So sure, yeah, you know what? We could make a pickup artist podcast. You could do girls, and I'll do guys, and yeah, we'll get all the hot babes. That's right. Your Moe Lolly says hot babes are a thing, and she wants them bad. Sorry. We can figure it out if we work together. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. Well, that's the end of my stream. Glad you guys stopped by. Cool. Goodbye.